even further beyond!
Yeah, my name is Zakashi, and in this video I wanted to make a very quick video. It might be long, it depends on how I produce it, but I actually wanted to give some predictions for units that we'd actually see for the rest of the year. We're obviously in July at the time of recording this video anyway, over halfway through the year, which is quite wild. Like 2021's been zooming, but it gets like this nowadays. And the main reason I actually wanted to make this video is because I swear to you, the same day the Bojack Gohan preview happened, I was talking about him earlier that day. I was literally saying, if they Zenkai that yellow Gohan, the Bojack Gohan will give him an LF, he would actually come. Ask people in the Discord, no cap, it actually happened. But yeah, so I wanted to make a prediction video of units that could actually come later this year, and I'll give my reasonings as to why I'm making such predictions. They're not going to be hard predictions. I'm not doing much digging. I'm just thinking off the top of my head. Let me know what units you guys think might come later this year. If you haven't already, make sure to press that subscribe button. We are on this grind to 30,000 subscribers. I'm just going to have some random gameplay in the background as well. All my socials on the left is the YouTube channel where we got a Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link all in the description below. I'll be saying that so fast you might not even know what I'm saying. Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and the Discord link all in the description below. So make sure to check me out on all of those. But yeah, I'm not going to hold you guys up any longer. Let's actually get into what my unit prediction for the rest of the year is going to be, basically. Now, for the first unit I've actually got here, I've actually got Tien. And you might be thinking like, wow, like nobody really wants that. But nobody really wanted GT either, and here we are giving them buffs. Am I lying? But the Super Warriors are actually, the EX Super Warriors rather, they're actually pretty decent. They have the equipment for it as well. So if you actually main that team, they're actually a very solid team. But the reason I'm saying this is that we've seen the Heraclan units. The Heraclan units, Goku is the best blue movies in the game, and he's in EX. That is crazy. But Super Warriors, their main foundation of the team are all EXs. So to get some new ones, I feel like that's something we get just before the year ends at least. So from now, July the 4th is the day I'm recording this, all the way through to December, we should get some Super Warrior units. I think we should get a Sparking TN, maybe a Chaozu with a nice awakened arts like we've seen with Bojack. That's something that we would actually see. Could possibly see, and it would just make a new good addition to the game. Honestly, Super Warriors would actually get some sparkings for once, because the Krillins in the game are quite garbage. The EX Krillin, the Zenkai one, he's pretty good. I'm not sure if he has the Super Warrior type, I'm pretty sure he does, but yeah, the sparking ones are not the greatest, so maybe we should see some love for that tag there. Next up, I've actually got some stuff from the Cell games. I think we'd actually get this year a LF Super Perfect Cell, just to buff that powerful opponent tag. We saw the ultimate pickup banner with the powerful opponents. We had Kid Buu, the Rose, and we also had the Broly on that banner. And a lot of people actually summoned on that banner, had a lot of high value. So I feel like it makes sense to actually get another villain LF, maybe one or two. I think they go to the Cell games specifically because they've just done a lot of buffing for the Frieza Saga in some ways, with the EX Krillin that released this year, I believe. We also got the Ultra Vegeta. We got the Ultra Goku as well. We've got a lot of units for the Frieza Saga. They actually can make a solid team right now. So I feel like we might revert back to the Cell games because we haven't really got lots of cells. We got a cell. The last cell we got was the if we're talking Sparkings, it's the Revival one, and he released with Goku Black. So that's kind of like powerful opponent. But if we're gonna get some Cell Saga characters, it would probably be an LF Super Perfect Cell, and then alongside them they might just drop a regular Sparking Gohan. Super Saiyan Gohan, that's what I think it would be, not a transforming one. But knowing Legends, if they were to drop a Super Perfect Cell, they probably drop in side by side with another LF Gohan, but I don't feel like they should do that because that already exists, and it would just be like even worse for some family hybrid Saiyans. So it's a bit too much. So if they just release a regular Gohan, I'd be completely fine with that. But the Cell as an LF, I feel like that's something that we could actually get this year. Now, this one here, I feel like it's a fan favorite, and it's something we can get for maybe like Black Friday. I feel like we would get a Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. He could be another LF. The reason I slotted this guy in, for no other reason other than the fact that we've been getting LFs pretty much every month. So we're gonna need at least six to 5 LFs, probably more than that even, because they might do some dual banners that would actually release this year. So Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. Some people might not have liked the playstyle for Zamasu, or they might want to replace someone on that team. So if you look at the greens, the actual LF Vegeta is not very good. Goku Black's mainly for future, and Vados is a support type, so you might actually need a green that's very offensive. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution could actually fit that slot. Maybe he could be another color, because obviously that would make the LF like literally obsolete. So maybe something like blue, because everybody just mains that Goku Blue, the Zenkai 7 Goku Blue, but then again it's going to be hard to beat him. So Godklee is pretty much fixed up. Honestly, I'd say the safest bet for this guy would actually be to go yellow or purple, but that's just me. But a Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta is something that I feel like we should see this year. Godklee shouldn't get any other buffs other than this. That's the only one they should get. Now, to end off the video, these are my last 2 predictions. I didn't want to just make too many, because that makes my predictions less accurate, because I'm just guessing everybody. But for the last 2, I'm actually going an LF Super Gogeta and an LF Janemba. Now, obviously, Janemba would fit the powerful opponents tag, but he'd actually be another resource for the regeneration team. It feels like they haven't got an actual buffer, like an actual character that buffs their team and fits on the team. Obviously, I do know that Zamasu's regeneration, but he doesn't buff that tag, but he can be run on that team. So if they would get Janemba, he would actually buff powerful opponents, regen, and maybe like movies, of course. And then that would be Regen's extra buffer as well. But obviously movies have been getting buffs all this time, like with the Zenkai Gogeta that we got, the Dragon Ball Super Gogeta, which has been pretty neat. But Super Gogeta, the reason I actually added him as well is because I feel like fusions, they have a lot of characters and they don't get a lot of characters, like they're rarely going to get characters. That's because obviously there's a limit to what they can do. But I feel like we're just long overdue a LF Super Gogeta. They could save that for anniversary, but knowing that this year that we got LF Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and maybe he was just there to like fill in the extra slot for green, because Kefla's quite out of date as well. This red Super Gogeta here could fit that slot that we need. Now, hopefully they just don't shaft him if they release him, but he'd be that literal savior for full fusion. Like fusions, because of how rarely they release them, they literally have to last long. So this Gogeta here will literally bring that team high up the charts with every other team, like how this new Gohan has actually helped hybrid Saiyans. But that's just my take. I'm obviously a fusion main, so my take might be a lot biased, a lot of bias. But let me know what you think about the Super Gogeta. I feel that like the Janemba makes a lot of sense, but I feel like even though fusion did get the LF Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta this year, Gogeta is just he's not doing enough. Like what? Like he's not doing enough. And nah. It's not that he's not doing enough. It's just Gohan's just way different, and people probably feel the same way about Zamasu. Like Gohan just overshadowed these 3rd anniversary characters, and it's ridiculous. But yeah, Super Gogeta, come this year and save fusions, and that would pretty much be it, honestly. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making this video, just grabbed a few thoughts here and there. Let's see if any of my predictions come true. Because I only gave about 7 predictions, give me your list of 7 characters that you think would come this year. That would make for a good count, just like a decent count, so we don't go like guessing everybody. Like if you just had so many options, and there's 7 Dragon Balls, that's just something that pops into my head right now. If you just had so many options, there'd just be such a wide range, so your guesses are just like so vague, you can pretty much guess everybody. But yeah, press that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're on the grind to 30,000 subscribers, yes sir. All my social media links on the left. Is the YouTube channel, but we got a Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link all in the description below. I'm gonna leave it like that though. Appreciate you guys for watching. If there's gameplay, I'll probably let it play out. My name is Zakashi, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Please, lend me your energy! You're through!